Dookie. Mudbug, Ron, Pete. What's up, Ken? Grand Rising to you. Grump is in here. What's up, Ken, folk? Yeah. Happy Sunday to everybody. Uh-oh. Earl is in here. Grand Rising to everybody. Yeah, buddy. What's grand afternoon? Shoot. 12:31. It's like it's about to sprinkle out here. Dookie, that mug keep popping back. Yeah, appreciate y'all for coming through, though. Make sure you get yourself outside and get you some of this nature. Sun right there. I also eat you some nature, too. That's a real important thing to do. You should never forget about that. I mean, never. We're gonna see, can we catch some groceries? Hold on. Amy is in here. What's up, Ken, folk? Yeah, happy Sunday to you. Appreciate you stopping here. Who that? Me. Jen is in the chat. Let's go, Joe. Yeah, I appreciate y'all sliding through. Hold on, we're gonna get Earl right. Oh, we got Corey in here. Let's go, Joe. What's up, Kim, folk? Look at the love. Mrs. Earl is in here. Let's go and get you right. Hold on. And Aim is on it with the flower for the lady. Hey, that's how we do up in here. Hold on. That's how we do up here. Appreciate that, Aim. Gentleman mode activated. Let's go. I tell you what else about to go this sky. It's about to be a little sprinkle going on here soon. That's why you gotta get it while you can. That nature. Ain't nothing like it. Mother's creation, surrounded by mother's creations. Something definitely should get on this. You would think. We're gonna see about it. Take a little stroll. Got on I'm in the Croc territory with some Crocs on. Yeah, buddy. Nah, there ain't no Crocs in here. Yeah, buddy. That sun been picking it. Oh, yeah, look at them fish over there. Hold on. Look, you see them? That's clear. That's crazy. Okay. We got 10 likes. Appreciate the likes, Ken, folks. We got some likers in here. Shout out to you likers. I like that you liked it. Try not to get ooh. Huh. As soon as I'm about to say stuck, that mug almost got stuck. Mm-hmm. Now where did they go? Okay, I see them. That's crazy. They right there. Ooh, rat bow. I ain't chasing that though. Uh-oh. That's crazy, y'all. That I can actually see them like this. They all over there. If I had some worms. Oh, they right there. There they go. That's pretty, matter of fact, let me get some more of that, man. That's pretty cool. I gotta, yeah, I mean, try to keep still. Where did they go? Okay, they're right there. Right. Trying not to shake. But yeah, nature, baby. Get you some nature. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Slay on fish, boss man. Appreciate that, Kim. We're gonna try to. Yeah, nature is all barefooted. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, that's already. That's why I'm out here in these crocs so we can slide out of them, touch a tree or something. Yeah, buddy, that's mandatory. We got some slip and slides on. Cedar, what's up, Cam folk? Happy Sunday to you and everybody else. That appreciate you coming through here, Cam folk. Trying to fix this phone. All right, let's go. Cedar got a sub. That means Mrs. Earl got a sub too. That's love. That's right. Spread the love. And we got another gentleman in here with the flowers. Appreciate that, Cedar. All right. Let's see about it. I think that's pretty cool. It's like almost like looking into a fish tank. If I had a better camera, it would take away that glare. And I'm on it in bed. Dookie. A lot of ants. Ants in my shoes. Getting bit up. Been getting bit up for years on years. Yeah, buddy. Fire. What is that? Okay, I guess I gotta move. Or continue to get bit up. That's too shallow. They over there though. I'm gonna get up on them. Where they go? I keep shaking. Got my back bent. Hold on. I don't know. I'm just letting it all sink in, my friends. Nature's a beautiful thing. That's that bed right there. That's crazy. There's a good bit of them. That's what it is. I caught a bass with this. Ooh, speaking of a bass, the girl bass. Down here hunting. Definitely shallow. Shoot. Day before yesterday, the water was up there. Yeah, my bad getting y'all drunk. A lot of movement going on. Much love, that's right. Yeah, we got some good people that come through. Can folks that not pretend folks. Nature is wonderful. Only place to be, that's right. Yeah. The Cedar Man. Mm. But what did I say the other day? Yeah. Hey, Cedar be getting it in. I should have got her. I need a smaller. Um, I like using bar and swivels, so I can, so I can, you know, attach different ones. But I need to buy some more smaller ones. They make some smaller than this. This is alright. It definitely caught fish, but uh, I need to get something smaller than that. Cause the ones that's smaller than that are strong. Like I caught big fish with those. Pretty cool design. But then they got the newer kinds. I think they call them quick something. Well, I almost look like a little paper clip. But I don't see those in stores. Maybe, pretty sure they got them at Bass Pro Shop. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I don't really like the way it's swimming now. Dookie. I might need to put a loop knot on that mug so I can swim better. I think I'll do that. Yeah, we might well do that now. Mm-hmm. Put a loop on that mug. I never seen them. You see that? Right there. I never seen the skinny ones like that. That mug real skinny. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Got me a lure. I got me a lure. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Hold on, Camp. Let me get in the chat. Camp, not pretend, folk. Yeah. Yum, yum. I'm hungry. Yeah, yeah, ain't. I ain't waiting on the comeback. I seen one video, man. One video, not or short of the cartoon. I ain't seen nothing else. I ain't got no notifications. We waiting on you, man. I appreciate you, Aim, for being here. Yeah, buddy. True sniper right there for you. See if I can remember how to tie this thing. Like this. Got something crawling up my leg. Dookie. Is that 2 times? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Then do this. What is that back there? Get in there. Then do that. Dookie. And take that through there. Then you got a loop knot. Then you got a loop knot. See that? Say no to litter. Even that, I got string poking out my bag right there that I gotta clean up. But yeah. Dookie. I got some fire on my legs. Ants everywhere. Oh, fire. Well, that wasn't no ant. That was one of them daggone. I call them I forgot what I daggone call them. But them little yellow bugs, they be biting you. I used to call them something. Cause they seem like I would look down at my skin and seem like they would be in between the layers of my skin and just eating whatever. The little yellow bugs. All right, so yeah, that's a loop knot right there. So loop knot. So hopefully it'll be a better presentation. Oh, turtle right there. Turtle. I'm not turtly enough for the turtle club. Hold on the next chapter, we are doing laundry at a cool place in a small mountain. What? Well, shoot, that sounds fun right there, Cam, folks. Man. Sounds like an adventure. Oh, what was that I just threw over? That was a fish right where I just threw that at. Yeah, that definitely swims better. Man. I read it already. She kind of. Oh, what? Wow. There go the rain. Time to go, Joe. There go that sprinkle, sprinkle. It's here. Whereabouts are you? I'm in South Carolina. Yeah, buddy. What to do with all the walnut? That's some hard stuff, huh? There go the sprinkle, sprinkle. There go the sprinkle. Yeah, buddy. Shout out to the Carolinas. Shout out to Milwaukee. Milwaukee that. Yeah, it's crazy. I'll never forget that, see. Funny stuff. Yeah, buddy. Since I was 16. Okay. What's up, Miss Lady Joy is in the chat. Happy Sunday to you, Joy. Appreciate you for stopping in, my friend. Cat is in here. Yeah. What's up, Miss Lady? Happy Sunday to you. Just popping in before serving dinner. Let's go. What y'all having, Cat? Let's go. Cedars on it with the flowers for the ladies. Yeah, buddy. Appreciate that, Kim, folks. Got a gentleman in the chat. Let's go. I like how you, Tyler. Appreciate that. Yeah, I shoot. I can say, well, it's been a minute since I've known that, but I ain't always used it. Matter of fact, what was that? That loop knot. It I probably only started tying it like this for, I would say, probably like 4 years, something like that. But it definitely helps it swim better versus if it was tied all the way to the eye of the hook. If it was tied, it'd get stuck. But tying it in a loop knot, it allows it to be free. So that's why I chose to do it that way on that. But I really like the different knots and stuff you can use. And there's so many knots that I don't know that I wouldn't mind learning. So many knots that you can tie. There's lists out there. Man, it's raining. It's raining. It's raining. Let's go. That's right. We got some gentlemen in here. Hey, real, what's up, kinfolk? Happy Sunday to you. You ain't smacking them. You smacked them drums today? What time is it? 1 o'clock. Yeah, appreciate you stopping here, kinfolk. My motto is, life is a journey. Enjoy it, bro. That's it. Let's go. Aim is still in here, and he's on it with the flower for the ladies. That's how we do up in here, kinfolk. Yeah. Just appreciation, you know, to the female, to the ladies, where you come from. Yeah, buddy. Mother creation. I'm just trying to show y'all the rain. Let's go, Joe. I am working on a bench with a motor carved into. That's right, Joy. Awesome group. Let's go, Joe. Oh, what was that? Grumpy's on it with the flower for the lady. Appreciate that, Grump. That's right. That's right, Joy. Storms will come. This we know for sure. Can you stand the rain? Everything is gone except our feed table and a ton of walnut. Putting it in, my friend. Happy Santa Sweet. Appreciate that, Joy. I admitted at it. Whoa, what was that just jumped? Right in front of I got that, huh? I admitted to the hospital, went for a second after what? Chicken and rice. Okay. Let me get out of this rain, Jim. A little sprinkle. Feel good though. What is that? Chicken and rice. Ain't that wrong with that, kinfolk. 21 likes, that's right. Appreciate the likes. We got some likers up in here. Likers up in here. Got some likers up in here. Get well, see. That's right, man. Yeah, aim. We sending y'all love and healing energy. You hear me? That's crazy. All the love, my friends. Yeah. Yes, it's a great place to be, Mrs. Earl. Earl got a sub. That means Cat got a sub. Spread the love. Hold on. Spread the love. I don't know. It just stopped raining. But it's gonna rain again. It's gonna rain again. Y'all. Yeah, you're right, Earl. There are some good content creators. Feels good, y'all. It's all tingly inside, dude. It's all tingly. And that's what the people need. That's what more people need in this world. It's just to be accepted as who you are. And yeah. Yeah. And like I was saying, dude, there's a lot of great people that come through here and everywhere else on this internet that have amazing skills in their craft. So that means everybody, man, you never know. You never know. You may need somebody, you know. And we all put here to use each other. Not abuse each other, but use each other. That can help one another. Oh, man. Yeah. So I think that's amazing. Yeah. Cause shoot, we got so many people with so many different talents. It's crazy. Like I may need you. I may need some woodwork. I may need something, and boom, that can help you out. That can help you out, cause ain't nothing for free. So yeah. And we learn from each other too. Like live, learn, teach. The next person repeat. Ain't nothing like it. That's what you call that? Evolution. That's how it should be. It started raining. Okay. I'm moving that way. Woo, feel good out here, you hear me? Bank cats, okay, let's go, dude. Check me out, stay here, I don't put out. Here's great. Where's my man? Canfo. About to get back on it. Look, right above us. I can't see because I got a glare on my phone. You probably can see the sun up there. Yeah, you can see it. You got to see it up there. Or is it up there? Oh yeah, you see it. I see it. But yeah, Cam, you said where my that's crazy. Hold on. Put the comment way up there. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Okay, ain't say where's my I got out and looked at the ant bed, and I walked back and walked through the ant bed. And Mrs. Earl said, "Hold on, what was the equipment you were wearing?" This is my chest harness. Yep. Yeah. Aim is on it with the flowers for Cindy. Hold on. What's up, Cindy? I don't cook traditional UK roast dinner. Yeah, aim is on it. Let's burn one in the shop one last time. What you mean one last time, Ken folk? It's hard to see the chat with chest mount. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, this is what you're doing. You know what I mean? It's not bad. That's why I kind of tilted down. So. And not good for ladies. Cindy is on it with the flower. Yeah, shout out to South Africa. Cindy from South Africa. Monty's. Yeah, Monty's. Monty's. Yeah, what's up, Ken folk? Appreciate you stopping here. Smack that like button. That's right. We got 23 likes. You say 24 so far? I don't know why I always do that. How do you see? It's like I said, my phone for my chest. My phone is there, so I'm able to look. You know, imagine looking. You can see that from your chest. You know. Watching on phone correctly. Watching chat on phone correctly. I've been all right, Cindy. How you been? Thank you for coming here. Web shooter. Heard of that. Web shooter. Ken folk. What's good, web shooter? I'm good, thanks. I don't know. Shoot, we might be good. We might be good to fish on. We'll see about it. Let me get it far away from that old get far away from that old ant bed as possible. But shoot, Carolina ants ain't got nothing on Florida ants. I tell you that. Florida ants, that's an ant capital. Yeah, but sand everywhere, gonna be ants everywhere. Like that sand. It's lighter. It moving around quicker. There you go, right there. I know. Is sand lighter than dirt? Yeah, I would think so. What the Frank was that on my face? I would think so. How many bars we got? We got 2 bars. Hold on, Kim. Let me refresh this thing. Matter of fact, let me put you on something besides me. All right. We back. We got 3 bars. Let's hope it stay that way. Hold on. That's right, Joy. Thank everybody for being here. Web Shooter left you a comment. Bonesy. That's right. That's right. Web Shooter. Okay. Man, it been years. Hey, sure. It been a long time there, Web Shooter. Appreciate that there, Earl. Been so busy, I haven't done much on YouTube. Oh, gotcha. Let's go and get yeah, I remember you now, Camp. Bones. Oh yeah, that name. Yeah, appreciate you for being here, Web Shooter. Those wrestling alligators and stuff. You and Bazzy got me looking everywhere I go for. Oh man. Yeah, hey, Cindy. Man, I remember that topic. I remember that day. Would be nice to have an African fork. Man, would be nice. Or even that wood, that what is called bar, that wood that you make pipes out of. They said good to smoking pipes. Yeah, buddy, bar, BOAR. That African wood. Yeah, that's some exotic, expensive wood. I guess we're gonna have to go up here. It's shallow. Definitely shallow. We're gonna see about it. Matter of fact, I don't want to fish here. Sure, I can see through the water. But I don't think this would be a good spot. Dang, how did I get in the tree? I didn't even know I got in the tree. How did that happen? Definitely can't be on the bottom over here. Yeah, this too shallow. So the deepest part is probably back right there. About to get this hour in. I usually don't miss that. Yeah, we're gonna get it in because it like it's about to be another sprinkle going on here. So the best spot would be somewhere up in here. I don't want to bring the bait caster out or use it. I got it out, but I ain't want to use it. Too shallow. And I don't mean nothing, but it ain't looking good. Hold on. Man, same boat. Well, feels like years. Yup. I'm trying to get caught up on them. I do the same in woods. All right, Cat. I appreciate you for stopping through, man. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday and all that good stuff. Arrow with it with the smoke, yeah. Ferg is in here. What's up, Kim? Happy Sunday to you. Got a full laundry saying goodbye. All right, Earl. Enjoy this day. What you up to, Ferg? Oh, I don't know why I do that. I don't know why every time. Oh man, every time. Hey, I seen that mug. He ran up on it and bit it. He did a quick one. Yeah, buddy. But I do the same thing. I just be getting excited. I just be and the phone right here below my mouth. So that's crazy. Okay, we just got a bite on you. First bite of the day. Says no one ever. No one ever says that. First fish of the day. Yeah, I don't like the way. Let me see if I got that. Okay, it's twisted a little bit, but maybe. Next time I'm gonna bait it up or put that lure on this hook. I'm gonna turn it the other way and see how it looks. Cause I don't really, the way it's swimming, I don't look too good. That's why I thought that bar and swivel was a problem. That's why I put that loop knot on there. But yeah, it don't look that bad. I need to cut me some bands up. Get on some slingshot practice. Matter of fact, we might get on that today. Oh man, maybe I need to go faster. Yeah, when I jerk that mug, I don't like the way it looked. That's what my problem was. Ooh, right in the tree. And it did the loop-de-loop. Give him my lure back. Got it stuck. Dookie. It did the loopy-loop on you. And then I pulled on it and did another loop-de-loop. Dookie. The Frank. My lure's gone. But guess what? That's that 8-pound test on there. But also, we got, let's see where it broke at it. The Frank. Hold on, Jim. I don't know how in the world it got like that. Oh, okay. So it broke. It didn't break. It didn't break. Like the line itself, the loop knot came undone. So that means I didn't tie it right. Okay. Good deal. I thought the line broke. but it just came untied. So that's good to know. It's good to know, Joe. We gonna bait it up, and we gotta go anyway, though. Get on, get something else done. That's right. Do multiple things. Life is precious. Hey, do everything you want to do and more. The things you never thought you wanted to do them. Mm-hmm. Things you even thought of yet, think of them. And do it. Yeah, buddy. All right. I gotta get my bag. But I believe I have a yeah, I got some green. I have some green jig heads. Oh yeah, where am I going? Thought I had my bag still out. I got some green jig head bags. Uh, lures. Dookie. I got you zoomed in. Okay. Okay, I just tied it wrong. All right. So we gonna tie it right. I think. I think. Nah, we got this. We got this. Oh yeah, I got some green ones. Maybe I shouldn't have showed that brand since they ain't paying me. Mm-hmm. All right. So we know we tie a knot. One, and maybe it's two. Yeah, it's two. Yeah, it's two. I think. I don't remember. And then put that down. And then put this on here. Maybe to stop blowing. Okay, I ain't gonna be able to do it that way. I wish the wind stopped. Carefully. It's definitely harder than it looks to try to get it in the hole. Oh, you ain't even seeing it from this far away. But, nope. Oh, the hole need to be punched out. That's all that is. I ain't even got nothing. Scrape that paint off that mug. That's all that is. Dookie. That mug's still skinny though. Let's see, can we get it through there? I'm trying to. Nope. All right, so we'll do this. Yeah, we could have used another one. Put that one back, but why? We're gonna have the same problem next time. All right, looks good to me. Let's see if it is. Let's go, Joe. I'm trying to keep you in the view. So I did tie it right, but you know what? Maybe I didn't. I need you to get in there. Thank you. And then you to get in there. Maybe that's the step. The last step I didn't do. I don't know, but that definitely will make it better this time, I would think. Oh yeah, that mud a lot now. So maybe I didn't loop it back through. That was the last process, or the last, yeah. So either way it go, if that ain't the right way to do it, that'll definitely lock it in, my friend. Say no to litter. Say no to litter. All right. So we're gonna go in here and get, you know what? Maybe I won't. Maybe I choose a different color. We ain't never opened that pink, so we're gonna go with that pink. Let's see if that get them going. So last time, the way I had it, yeah, let's do the opposite. But that color definitely gonna set it off though. They gonna be able to see it. That's too far. Tail too high. Yeah, buddy. Hold on. Hold on, we got Matthew is in here. What's up, Kim, folk? Man, let me get caught up here. We got 28 likes. Past 25 likes. Awesome. Rain, cool it down a bit. Hey, Matthew, I got one bite. One bite, man, started. What's going on? We got some resistance. What the? We find out ants got my Okay. What the Frank? Okay. We got a lot going on. I don't know how it got like that, but it got like that. And it got like that. There you go. All right, let's try it out. Yeah, we got one bite, and it was exciting. Because I seen it. Oh, that's a what? Look. That's rain. Look. It's gone. Y'all. There was no fish. I seen rain just in that one spot. I was like, what in the world going on? Look, what? Look. There's no tree over there. There's no tree right there. No fish don't do that. Campo. There's no tree above it. There's no tree above it. We got that. Oh, okay, man. I thought I was tripping, Jim. Okay, I see it now. Man. It's the daggone sprinklers from the nursery over there. Shooting way over there. Man, I thought one cloud had water in it, like just a baby cloud. But just pouring water in one spot. Rain in one spot. That would be crazy. And you know what? I could, you know, to get views, I could, you know. Oh, there was a fish right there. Yeah. But I wouldn't do that. That's how a lot of people get called clickbait. Yeah, buddy, that's how a lot of people get views. Showing you things that are not. We got you too hot. Hold on. Too much of the sky. I was fishing yesterday and the river bites. Oh wow. Hey, well, hey, Ken folk, enjoying the Can't Connect Club. I be bombing A most of the time. What was that I picked up from the bottom? That was an old acorn. Did I pick up an acorn root? What? We find out that's an acorn that sprouted. Acorn tree sprout. Show is. Let me find out, Ken folk. That look like an acorn. Like an acorn to you? That was in the water. That's hydroponics right there for you. Yeah, buddy. Hydroponics. That's crazy, Jim. We got 30 likes. We got 30 likes. We got 30 likes. Doing a like dance. Something we call a like dance. You can't see it, but I did it. Yeah, buddy. We got 30 likes. Appreciate the likes up in here. We got some likers. Shout out to the likers. We're gonna try to get a fish for these likers. Very much appreciate it. You don't see Matthew? Matthew, I can't believe y'all have it connected. That's crazy. I thought for sure that it was a part of the dream team. Y'all was part of it. Cause there's people in here. That's another both end. There's people in here that's connected on all sides. Like you know, like so, yeah. Cause there's definitely different groups and stuff like that on the internet. Groups of woodworkers and resin people and slingshot people and but then we connect through other people. um you know we we connect from one another. So I thought for sure that y'all would have connected already. That's love though. Yeah, happy as Matthew. This is live fishing with all the things that can go wrong. Yeah. Lisa, what's up, Ken folk? Lisa Faye. Happy Sunday to you. Appreciate you stopping here. I thought I double the hey, that would be crazy, Canva. Shoot. Any luck? No, just a bite. It was exciting because I seen him. I seen him come up. He done them mud fast. I need to speed up my retriever, but that was fast, Cam. Folk. I almost. Ooh, I like the way it swim though. When cause this is my retriever right here. As and I like the way to look at it. Yeah, you see that. I like the way it swim. Nice color too. Color combo on you. So maybe we should go back to where we was at over here. To the right of me. Yeah, let me lean you back up here. Yeah. It happens here. It would rain at neighbors across the street and not be. Hey, well, I got a story for you that happened to me multiple times. So stuff like that right there, you know, definitely would have, kind of added to it. But there have been several times where it was raining. Especially, I was doing landscaping, working for Mainscape. I know Mainscape everywhere, so I know y'all probably heard of Mainscape. They pretty much all over the world. So I was working for Mainscape, and cutting grass and weed eating and stuff. But that day was weed eating, and it started raining. It started letting loose, but it wasn't raining around me. I looked out. My coworkers was getting rained on. Man, they over there. They are over there. I see my coworkers, going towards the house, because that's all seat covered. That's the plan. Yeah, buddy, stand right in front of somebody's dojo. But that's what we did. But yeah, I see he was getting soaked, and I was like, I looked around. I was looking around. I see rain all around me, but I wasn't getting wet. Like the actual. Of course it was sprinkle, like a little light rain, like a little, you know, what they call drizzle, or whatever you drizzling. But yeah, Oh, oh, they over here. Where did I go? Yeah, they on them beds. So there been a couple things dealing with nature in my life that makes me think highly of myself. You know what I mean? That's why you gotta stay connected. Mother's creations, surrounded by mother's creations to this earth. You never know what favors you may get. I'm telling you, so real. Vibrations. Man, they playing over. They on them beds over. Ooh, they wanted to go for it. They getting active over there. You hear me? I threw my lure over there and they went for it. They active. On them beds, on them beds. And there's another, I got a feeling there's another big fish. Woo, I hit one. Hit him in the head. Man, I would like to get one of them little, they definitely look like bluegill or something. I could be wrong. Yeah, they definitely, yeah, that's what they are. Sunfish, bluegills, a panfish, definitely over there. Come on, baby. Ooh, I landed right on the bed again. Yeah, they ain't getting off them beds. They just protecting them. Going back and forth, round and round they go. What the Frank? Whatever. Oh, I just watched myself get stuck on a branch, Jim. Water definitely clear. I wonder, can I? Nope. Oh man, I just watched myself get stuck on a. Oh shoot, I got you zoomed in. My bad, Campbell. I knew this would happen, or could happen. We gotta go. Give me my lure back. It's that 98 percentile right there. Cause we didn't have failure. If we don't have failure with the line, oh yeah, we be good to go, Joe. Like somebody, I wouldn't need no bar swivel that big, but you know, that's why you keep your head on a swivel. You never know what you may find or what you could avoid. What you could avoid. Yeah, buddy. All right, I definitely gotta go. Yeah, we're gonna go and get up out of here. We're gonna straighten my hook back. I may cast 2 more times over here. Maybe. We gotta get caught up on the comments. Bend my hook back. Dookie. Ants all on my bag. Yeah, judge on the with the flower for the ladies. The ladies sharing flowers with the ladies. Yes, Lisa, this is a creek. Yep. I don't use real names. I go by channel. I just go by what everybody else called them. I remember, well, I don't remember the exact day or whatever, but, you know, I don't know if it was Grumpy Live or whoever live I met Matthew in, but yeah, I seen everybody else was calling him Matthew, so that's why I called him. If everybody would have been calling him Happy whole time, that's what I'd be calling him. Yeah, Dookie. Man, they all down here. Why you bothering me for? That's something else. I don't. Hold on. Dookie. Yeah, buddy. Cedar said Dookie. I'm connected to a lot of different groups. Yep. Oh, boy, something went to nibbling on it. Ain't even. What the Frank? I've been here just cleaning the shop out, finishing. Good deal, Ken folk. Appreciate you being here, man. Yeah, get with Cedar. She might can get you anything you want. You need a daggone end tables. You got daggone benches and anything really. I know you. I ain't seen you build a cabinet, but I know you can. I'm sure you can. Cabinets and dresser drawers. Daggone dresser drawers. Hey, can folk. Now that right there might be more money because especially you got to get that router and you trying to do designs like they doing and that would be cool to do, you know. Build a dresser, shoot, out of good wood, not that wood that be that play wood. Oh, play wood. Yeah, but that stuff they be selling at Badcock Furniture and rooms to go. That'd be that. It'd be expensive, but man. And me, I'm a thinker, so I always think. I look at stuff and like, shoot, I probably can build that, but better. That's the way I'm wired. You know what I mean? But I think that would be something cool to do. I would actually do that, and I kind of did that. Somebody built a dresser and it wasn't stained or anything. It was just plain wood. So I painted it. I painted it my favorite colors, and it came out real nice. I mean, real nice. Like you would want it. You know what I mean? You want something to be like popping or like, dang, I like that. You want that, so. hmm When you want it, you'll do it. There's a lesson in there. Yeah, buddy. You do it right. It'd be beautiful. Artwork. Life is a canvas. You choose what you put on it. There's a lesson in there. Hold on. I'm connect. Okay. See, they're gonna rain again, I believe. But it looked pretty good up there. Scruff is in here, double shift today. Appreciate you, Cam, folk. Yeah, appreciate that. Happy Sunday to you. Cat is in the chat. What is that? What am I missing out on over there? Something jumping over there. Hold on. Have an amazing day. Stay safe and stay hydrated. I'm headed to bed. All right, Miss Lady. Been up since 11 p.m. Last night. Had only 2 hours. Whoa. Party like a rock star. Nah. Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. Joe, I appreciate you more, Miss Lady. That's HR right there for you. Top mod. Top mod. Thank you for taking us along. See, that's that butterfly stuff I be talking about. I appreciate that, Joe. I appreciate you, ma'am. Man. Ain't nothing like it. That's why you should always spread love, man. It's a full circle. Yeah, buddy. Spread love, not hate. Congratulate. That stuff is contagious, you hear me? Real contagious. Be an outbreak of love. Give love, spread love. Receive love, be love. Nice spot, PK. Get them that. Oh yeah, definitely can, folks. Clark, what's up, Cam, folks? Shout out to NC, North Carolina. Yeah. Yeah, happy Sunday to you, Cam, folks. They like some toothpaste too. Old Colgate. Nah, that'd be a cheaper brand. I don't know. No. Oh, that's old Equate. Equate toothpaste. Yeah, I got that Crest in that bag. I don't know if they'll work in fresh water. I don't know. But we're gonna try them out. I had one with got one with the green and blue. Looked like the old Colgate or something. Crest. I don't even use that mess. Baking soda. I got baking soda. Coconut oil. I got oils. Mint flavor. Extract. And that's all you need for a toothpaste. That's the best toothpaste you can have. Best. Oil pullings is great, especially got bacteria in the mouth and infection tooth and all that stuff. Oil pulling is very healthy. Yeah, it can reverse stuff in your mouth. Baking soda. I got baking soda. Also good for the body. Not just the teeth, the whitening of the teeth. You can drink it. Oh shoot. I'm trying to get the dust collector down now that all my tools are. What kind of setup you got, Kim, folk? Hey Grump, you still here? Grump, right? Yeah. That's a good question. You probably got one of them big old industrial ones. Pie something. Ken folk. Hold on. And hold on, Ken folk. Hold on here. Yeah. Now hold on. What was I saying before that? Clark. Okay, yeah. I was talking about baking soda and stuff like that. That's right. Welcome in, everybody. Or, yep, Cindy went to bed. I forgot to ask her what time it was over there. When I can't fish, you take me along. Oh. Well, you know what, Joy? I wish we can get some action for you. I really do. We're gonna have to switch up. That's what we're gonna have to grow. And that's it. We ain't growing in life. Hey, ain't gonna be right. That's what it's all about, growth. So we trying to get back to them. It was nice to go get some worms. That time we, probably like what, about probably like a month ago, we got some worms, and yeah, we was catching them back to back. Felt good to do that. But with these artificials, hey, hit or miss. Hit or miss or miss. It don't look bad on the water. It's a hit or miss. No, it depends on where you at. That be the factor, the biggest thing right there. Cause man, if you at a spot where they at, like you ain't got no other choice but to catch a fish. But when you got situations like this, when a lot of them ain't in the same area, or they ain't active, or if it ain't their feeding schedule, because fish got a feeding schedule. So for them to eat outside their feeding schedule, it got to be something they want, or they got to be greedy, eating up everything. And there are some greedy fish, or some fish that ain't that smart. So, yeah. The last 3 days, and today we are being there. I hear that. Yeah, Joy, Grump's still here. I figured that. I felt that Grump was still here. We caught a few. It's too hot. Yeah, I feel that. My dust collector is just a small one. Wall hanger, 600 CFM. Yeah. Did Cedar answer? Hold on. No, he ain't answer yet. Yeah, so see if you hear what you got over there, Campo. Yeah, how you do over there, Possum? Okay, yeah. Better luck next time. Yes, sir, Possum. Man, yeah. Yeah, you do, Grump. Hey, Grump. Hey, you remember now? Remember when you first started talking about going back fishing? Yeah, I remember that. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Everybody like, yeah, let's go, Grump. Grump going fishing. Let's go. Never did see that video or that live. That's crazy. Fishing with Aiden. What's up, Cam folk? Appreciate you being here, Aiden. Happy Friday. Why did I say Friday? Dookie. Happy Sunday to you. I don't know why my mind switched to Friday. I'm ready for Friday all over again. hmm I need every day to be Friday. But yeah, happy Sunday to you. Have a great day here. All right, Possum, appreciate you coming through here, Cam folk. I got my license, just have not yet. Yeah, yep. Oh, that's right. Oh, those groceries. Kinfolk, kinfolk. Those are all groceries. Kinfolk. Whoa, where are y'all going? Kinfolk, all of them. Oh man, that's crazy. Them all pigeons, Jim. Them all pigeons. Hold on. Them are all pigeons right there. All pigeons, all groceries. Man. Okay, that's looking definitely better than the last time I seen. That was just, oh, you know, one of those bundles. Now there's like, they over there. I'ma see. I need to talk to them people. Yeah, I do picture removal. Uh-huh. And I do it quietly. Slingshot. Yeah, buddy. And I do it clay too. I get some clay slingshot ammo. There's so many of them. All them groceries. Yeah. Yeah, my phone died, Kenful. That's a month. Yeah, hey. Hey, Kenful, I'm telling you it is. Or more. If I'm eating by myself, oh yeah. Oh yeah, easy. Cause all I need is two. A matter of fact, all I need is one in a bass or two two bluegills or something like that. It'd be good to go for a catch, clean, and cook. Yeah, man. Hey, Kenfo, we got to get back on it. Matter of fact, when we get this phone charged, look at that, like it's starting to. It looked like it was starting to boom again, but man, true son of God poking out the sky. poking out the sky, Kim. Yeah, it says 34, but okay, 35. We back. I thought. Could you imagine? I imagine it like bunch of pigeons picking me up. Hey, hey. That's crazy. Yeah, we heard about the Ken folk in Florida you killed. Putting it all on your YouTube. That's funny. I stirred up a little bit there. Okay, see. Man, I didn't. Dookie, there's a lot of them. Man, I didn't, Ken folk. There's a lot of them over there. We're gonna get on them soon. You hear me? We got to get on the slingshots. I'm pretty sure I got a slingshot within arm reach. We're gonna put this is the Apex Plus, and we're gonna band this thing back up because this was one of my favorites. Matter of fact, I'll tell you the story on it. This is something I wanted. This is something I really wanted because, for one, if you don't know, this is my favorite color. So anything in this color, I'm attracted to. Well, not anything, but you know. So that first caught my eye, you know. But the shape of it. So one day I was on Squash Live. Squash come through here every now and again. I was on his live, and because he's a guy with, 1,000 slingshots or more. But I was on his live, and yeah, talking to everybody, boom, bang, and I did something. Maybe I got out of the live. I had to do something. Then I came back in, and I was because if you get out of the live, and you get back in, it's gonna restart you from where you left off. So yeah, I went in like, hold on, something ain't right. So I got caught up, and then he said, "PK, did you hear me?" I'm like, "No, what happened? What happened?" Because I was out for that little bit of minute. But he was like, "Yeah." He said, "If you want that right there," I'll send it to you. I said, "What?" Yeah, I went crazy because it's what I wanted, and it was in my price range. Because I don't these metal and plastic slingshots and stuff like that. They cost a lot of money, To me, like one like the Axiom made by not Axiom, but I got the Axiom too, but one made by Simple Shot X. It's called the X, and it's a bigger slingshot. And I paid like $60 for that mug, and that was like $60 dookie. But they got them out there for starting at 100. You know what I mean? For plastic and wood slingshots, and they go on up. They going on up to $300, $400, $500, $800. So this one right here was on the cheaper end. So I'm like, man, I was baiting on getting it, but hey, he got it for me. He gave it to me. When I got it, it had some gray wrap on it. So of course I took the wrap off. And shot it with it off. Of course when you got a slingshot, you got to make it yours. So I took it off and shot it without it. Then I didn't like it, the way it shoots, because I couldn't grip it. The way my hands is a little bigger, so I couldn't grip it right. So that's when I put my own wrap on and made a palm. It's called a palm swell. So without a palm swell or a good resting spot, for leverage, all it is leverage for leverage. Without good leverage, man, you may shoot your hand, you may, shoot it differently. So that's why you gotta have leverage. So that's why I put that palm swell right there, and that one. I had another one on there. It was too hot. Matter of fact, I had like a hump. I had more on there, but I took it off because I didn't like the way it shot. So I just left that on right now. And shoot, it definitely feels like it's gonna do good again. But this is one of my favorite ones. Of course, all your favorites are the ones that are more accurate. You know what I mean? As soon as you put it up, be good to go, Joe. But yeah, I was picturing dive bombing. They see me. That'd be crazy. But yeah, we gotta get on. We gotta get on back on our slings. We gotta get back on our slings and get right because we got hunt season, dove season coming around. So we definitely gotta get on that. Definitely. And I want to get back. I want to go back to getting me a bike. I want to get me a bike so I can ride around. You know, it's gonna be differently. When I was in Florida, I was getting them. I had so many nice spots to get them without too many people. You know, like wondering what he doing over there, or you know, Karens and stuff calling the police or something. But so yeah, just gotta find. Man, that'd be nice. They probably don't. They might though. They might, cause you know them pigeons. They pooping everywhere, Ken folk. So shoot, I might go talk to them. I might. That might be something I can do. You never know. People do it. They do animal removal or whatever, pest removal. So, cause there's a lot of them over there. You know they pooping everywhere, all on the bins and stuff. What the? Oh. I'm about to say, got his little girl running over there by herself. I'm looking at him. I'm looking at her to see if he look at her, or how long it takes for him to look at his girl. Okay, he just looked at her. Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker than that. Yeah, buddy. Oh, he can't even see her. Nice here. That's crazy. 35 likes. But yeah, Kim folk, there's so many, and I could have still got it, but man, there's so many of them. Well, they ain't nothing though. I know my day ones been around when I was in Florida, and we was on the river over there, on the river. Man, there was so many pigeons out there. So many pigeons, so many different colors, like the white and black ones, and beautiful though, beautiful. That's some good eating. Definitely some good eating. You hear me? I definitely want some. I ain't gonna say I'll feed them for them, but I want mine there. All you need is 2 pigeons for one person. 2 pigeons per person. Yeah, butter. That's like having the 2-piece. 2 pieces of rice and veggies. Rice and veggies, you hear me? I'm just looking at them go all around. Look at all of them. And that's not even all of them together. There's some over there sitting down. They're right there. All them groceries. Man. Yeah, it's 229. We're gonna charge your phone. We're gonna charge at this phone careful, and I believe we're gonna get back out here. We're gonna cut up some bands and get back out here and get to practicing. I think that's what we need to do. And I also need to order me. I also need to order me another jig, not a jig. Well, yeah, they call them. Nah, it's a taper tool to cut my bands. So yeah, duck and cover, man. Yeah, man. I definitely want to get on it. That wind picking up. That wind is picking up. Yeah, it's gonna rain again. It's looking like it. Definitely looking like it that way. But yeah, I definitely want to. I've been talking about going saltwater fishing every day. Still ain't got on that side. Cause I automatically think freshwater. My thoughts was just automatic come this way. And I didn't know if it was gonna rain or not. Cause it was definitely looking partly cloudy. So I was like, you know what, mine will come this way. We gonna definitely make it's gonna be like a 40-minute drive though, but we're gonna make time to do some saltwater fishing. We just gotta get a plan together too. Like I wanna do some what they call it? Uh I wanna do some surf fishing, but I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get the bait, like what bait I'm gonna go with. I don't know. Gotta figure it out. And of course I'm trying to get free bait from the earth. But I don't know. I really don't want to go surf fishing. I'd rather fish from, you know, from a bank of the brackish water or the river. I mean, or the ocean. That's what I'd rather do. Yeah. All right, y'all. We go. We're gonna try. Like I said, we're gonna try this phone. If it don't rain, we're gonna be back out here getting it in, my friend. We got to. It's time to get back on these slings, cause like I said, we got hunting season coming up for squirrel, for when it get cold, squirrel season, all that good stuff. And whatever else in season comes into season. But I ain't going after everything. I ain't. I'm happy to have my not marksman, but sportsman license for everything. Cause I don't eat everything. So I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to getting it together and getting these groceries. You hear me? Cause like I said, we definitely gotta get more in the salt water, get some flounder, get some sheep head. Sheep head's first on my list. Getting sheep head is the first one, and I ain't even know it. I ain't even know it until I got back home. I didn't know that we had sheep head here. I didn't know that, but we do. Big sheep head. So I'm trying to get on them and see what they taste like. Cook it my way. I ain't want to try it from nobody else. But you don't hear about people. A lot of people praise sheephead, how good it is, but you don't hear about it in. It's not in stores. It's not in restaurants. Yeah, let me get that sheep head. Nah, you don't never hear that. You hear flounder. You hear what do they call them things? Striper. Not a drum. What's some other thing? Maybe it is a drum, red drum and stuff like that. It was something else. But yeah, that's all you hear about. So I don't know. I'm just ready to try sheephead. We gotta go, Joe. Y'all be good. Thank you, thank you. My phone really overheated. It is hot though. My phone overheated on your camper. Yeah, y'all be good. We shall talk soon. Gone.